What's going on, YouTube viewers? Meiji from Brave New World. Welcome back to our Buddyfight videos. Today we have a matchup of the 5th Omni Cavalry versus the Cyber Police. So basically Gao's new deck versus Gao's old deck. So
that's your deck, by the way.
This is my deck that I'm cutting, and that's your deck, by the way.
Yeah.
Without further ado, let's get into the Buddyfight.
Oh, this Cyber Police don't want to fight.
They're afraid.
Maybe, or they just think it's going to be too easy for them.
Ha! Ja, Saisho Gu, Junkin Port.
Right, you're first.
Alright, so, open the flag! Dragon Water!
Hero roll. No, don't do that.
Charge and draw. Alright, we're gonna pay 1 gauge, and 1 life, and equip. We're gonna call you. Alright, let's go. Attack for 2. Your move.
Draw. Alright, Cyber Police. Let's get to business. Charge and draw.
By the way, he says when I'm dealt damage, I gain a gauge. This says if you deal 3 or more damage to me, it's reduced by 1.
Cool. Cool. And
Alright.
it's big field. So let's attack him.
Green Dragon Shield.
Attack you for 2.
I'll take 2. I'll get a gauge.
Attack him. Again.
Green Dragon Shield.
Okay, go.
Draw. Charge and draw. I'll pay 1 gauge to call. Evolved 5th Omni Dragon Lord Drum. He says if I'm dealt damage, I gain life. Let's go! Attack! Drum, attack! I attack your center.
You can't.
6/6.
Oh, it's 6. Huh. Copy back on
End.
6. Draw. Charge and draw. I then pay 1 gauge to transform. Cool. And cool. Going to attack. Drum.
Alright, Soul Guard.
Link attack drum.
Alright, Drum dies. My turn?
Yes.
Draw. Charge and draw. I'll call 5th Omni Cavalry Dragon Zakuro. When he's called, I can add 5th Omni Dragon Lord Drum to my hand, and I take a damage. When I take a damage, I get a gauge. 1 gauge. Then I countercast. When I take a damage, I can call a 5th Omni Dragon Cavalry. I can call a 5th Omni from my drop zone by paying its call cost to my left or right. Pay 1 gauge. Call Drum. If my life is 6 or less, when I take a damage, I destroy a monster. Attack you for 3.
I think I will see through that move.
Then attack you for 2. Attack you for 2.
Reduce that by 2.
Alright, go.
Draw. Charge and draw. Cool. Attack drum.
Soul Guard.
Then.
Did this attack Drum?
Nope, sorry, he's still rested. Attack you for 3.
Okay. When I take damage, I destroy your item. My life is 6 or less, I take damage, I destroy your monster.
Does that happen when I reduce it?
Yeah, when I take damage, if my life is 6 or less, so I took damage, now my life is 6 or less, destroy your monster.
So that's how it works.
Yeah. Like if I bring my life to 6, like if I bring my own life to 6, at that time his ability kicks in because it says 君がダメージを受けたとき so at the time you take damage 君のライフ6以下 if your life is 6 or less. So at the time you take damage if your life is 6 or less. My turn then?
Yep.
Alright, draw. No charge and draw. I'll cast. I have 2 5th Omnis on the field, so I gain 2 life, get a gauge.
That sort of
Let's
information
go.
would have been would have been helpful.
What would you have done differently? Attack
Would have
drum?
killed him.
You wouldn't have been able to. I had that. Deal 1 damage. Saved. I would have saved drum. So attack!
Yeah, I'm dead.
Good game. So you guys, that's the power of the 5th Omni Cavalry. It's a little bit broke. But probably not as broke as Dungeon World. In fact, now that you've seen both decks in action, we will now make a video of them fighting each other to see who comes out on top. Alright, so stay tuned for that.
That will be very interesting.
Yes, indeed.